bit of a feeling out process for both teams so far.
It's got to be a good feeling for Dakota to hear that when he came over the boards.
Yeah, and his first forecheck land the body.
Here's Miller in. He scores! His first! Hugh Suter grabs the puck. Jonathan Lecker-Mackey, a one-timer off the left wing, and the Canucks lead the Islanders 1-0.
What he does best. Canucks through the neutral zone with some speed. Lecker-Mackey's already opening up for the one-timer. Just sweeps this right past the blocker side of Varlamov. Top of the circle.
Phil Hronek gets the second assist on Lecker-Mackey's first in the NHL. As Varlamov grabs that long shoot in, drops the puck down. Cholowski sends it ahead. And here's Siplikov losing the puck at center. Max Siplikov, who is a rookie, and he might be in the Calder conversation. He had a good start to the year. He made it by 4 days.
Yeah, I was going to say he's 26.
He turned 26 on September the 19th to cut off the 25 seconds to go in the Lecker-Mackey minor.
Real smart killing tandem of Bluger and Suter. Islanders having trouble.
Horvat wide on Myers. Limited more of a penalty than one that was called, and a glove save by Lankinen.
Good battle here by Myers and Horvat, but Horvat's putting it to the front of the net knowing he's got teammates there and just muscled towards the goaltender. Lankinen down, up, back down.
And now Wahlstrom, side of the goal, Lee back up to Wahlstrom. Blue line feed, Dobson. Other side, Horvat. Now Wahlstrom, wrist one in front, Lee takes it, centers, they score! Pajot! A cross-crease backhand pass from Anders Lee, and an open net for J.G. Pajot to tie the game at 1.
When this goes down to the goal line, everything just freezes for a moment. Dobson's going to get it back and move it to his right. Wahlstrom hard pass, and Lee knows he can move it across to Pajot. It's just a matter of, does this pass get through? Will it get blocked? And Tyler Myers thinks he can get it with the back of his blade, but misses that. Lankinen's not going to get across in time. Pajot a tap in, and Islanders tie the score.
Even that one, which was their closest in shot, was from 42 feet.
Yeah, they two other shots, one from 91 feet. That's Pettersson the first 3.5 minutes. And then they went almost 13 minutes without a shot. And then the old 121-footer from Hronek. So you got to dig in.
There's a deflection off JT Miller and into the net. 14 seconds into the second period.
This is a shot that goes off the stick of Miller as he's in good position, but it goes off the hosel of the stick. Lankinen helpless. And once again, the Canucks just stationary at the moment, and it's costly. Islanders, first shot of the second period, take the lead.
Here's Grant Hutton. Wristing one in front. That hit a skate, squirted to the left point, kept in there by Cholowski. Here's Hutton down from the blue line. Centering, Holmstrom stopped. Rebound, they score! Pierre Engvall. Lankinen stopped Holmstrom. But Engvall was there for the loose puck, and the Islanders have 2 early goals here in the second and lead 3-1.
Puck around side to side, and the Canucks just defensively a little bit slow to react to things. This goes around to the half wall. And a shot from the slot. Don't see a lot of loose rebounds off of Lankinen, but this one's just sitting there. Soucy doesn't have his stick in the right position to defend or find the rebound. And put right in by Engvall.
Six minutes into the second period. Dakota Joshua in after a loose one. Centers, chance. Oh, and a stop there. Ratu, who was set up in front by Dakota Joshua. Certainly looked polished on this play.
Yeah, he looked over his shoulder first. And then Ratu.
Isaiah George moves to try to check him. Miller plays the puck to the corner. Suter after it there. Islanders. Oh, given away by George. Here's Miller. And a one-time attempt by Lecker-Mackey. Didn't get much on it.
And then Miller's trying to put it into the wheelhouse of Lecker-Mackey, but you see his right heel just caught the ice.
And the Canucks will be short-handed as the goaltender Varlamov heads to the bench for the extra attack. Isaiah George. Now Dobson feeds down. Chance for Engvall. He shoots. And it went off Lankinen and just wide. But the Islanders there to pick up the puck. Engvall feeds it back. Sent ahead to center. Holmstrom, lead feet, a good one. Engvall's into the backhand. Right pad saved by Blanken.
Well, the in Engvall, he's had a prominent night so far, but
Garland heads to the bench now as the Islanders send one up to Anders Lee. Lee, Nelson, stopped by Blanken. Great A chance there. Great chance off the rush.
Yeah, this one beats a couple of Canucks, and then Lee is going to put it right on the platter.
Soucy's on him. Puck comes to the front, intercepted by Ratsu. When he banks it to himself, is Palmieri under the check of Hoglander. Took a tumble. Here's a loose puck right in front. Nelson centers. Still loose. They score. Just a sloppy scramble in front of the Canucks net.
Sipakov is battling with Soucy, lost his stick. Ratu comes to help out. Sipakov's looking at the linesman and the referee, and this gets pushed across. And then Ratu just can't stay with Palmieri's stick. As Lankinen pokes it away, Palmieri regathers, puts it into the net.
It's his 8th of the year.
He's a streaky scorer.
The Canucks are going to challenge this for an offside.
How's your memory now on the offside, buddy?
I don't remember.
Challenge to play for an offside prior to the goal.
Top of your screen.
Oh yeah, he didn't have control. I think Palmieri put himself offside.
This is afterwards, the battle.
After reviewing the play, it was determined the play was offside. Please put back the clock, 11:58.
All right. They're 8-3-5, so it hasn't all been wins. Here's Lekkerimäki and shoots. Knocked down by goaltender Varlamov as Jonathan Lekkerimäki mid-stride let that one go off the left wing. Now Hoglander's lost his stick on the back check. Horvat's in centers. They score. Too easy in front for Anders Lee. Horvat put it on his stick, and all he had to do was direct it home to make it 4-1.
Checking the dangerous men. This is Lekkerimäki's shot off the rush. Nice backhand to forehand, and it bounces off the goaltender. And as Horvat drives around and puts it to the front of the net, Hronek goes down just to play the pass. Doesn't look for any bodies or sticks in front, and it's Lee with the redirect. Islanders thought they had a 4-1 lead. Canucks.
That was Sipakov in front. Now Joshua out of the box. Takes a lead pass. Turns with the puck. Tried to feed back. Luger gets it. Puts it on goal. It's off Hoglander and in, but no goal.
And would love for this to count, to have the Canucks claw back. Joshua, the spin move. This goes off the goaltender and off, I think, the top hand.
Or the bottom hand. One hand. Yeah, look at the right hand, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, the top hand of the stick.
Yes.
But it was lower in the sequence.
Trying to bunt it in.
Pettersson from the face-off circle in front, and that hit the leg of Garland, I think, and came out the near side rather than redirecting towards the goal. At the other end, Engvall hit the post. There's a penalty behind the play.
Right leg, if that stays on the ice, that's a tap in. Here's Engvall's shot off the post, but
Garland's lost his stick. Two Canucks trying to tie up the Islander captain, who's doing yeoman's work here, taking time off the clock. Now Miller's onto the puck. Knocked off his stick. Hutton, Dobson, and he finds the empty goal to make it 5-1 with 2 minutes, 6 seconds remaining. Noah Dobson has his first goal of the year, and the Islanders lead by 4.
Power play, 6-on-4. Not a lot of dangerous chances with that, and you only play for so long with your goaltender on the bench that the other team's going to find one, and that's Dobson. They don't.
Here's Myers off the draw, takes the puck wide. Wrist shot, scores!
Face off one. Myers walks around his guy and puts it up over the blocker side as Varlamov is shuffling to his glove side, to his left, just fooled by this shot.
Canucks got the first goal in this one. That ended a streak of 8 straight games in which they've been scored on first, but all Islanders after that, who scored 5 unanswered,